Action.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We're here in Geneva. It's about 9 in the morning. We're going to walk around and check out the United Nations, the park, and the giant chair, where if the giants ever invade, they can sit down at the United Nations and talk peace. That's why this chair is built. This chair was put here just in case Godzilla wants to make peace talks. But yes, that is the United Nations building in the distance. You can see all the flags. We're going to walk down there because we're in Geneva, the most peaceful place in the world. This is the place where people come together to talk and not fight. And yeah, we're going to go walk around and enjoy the park. It's a bit muggy out. Hopefully the sun will start clearing so we can see some mountains. But yeah, our train isn't for another 4 hours to Bern, so yeah, we're gonna go check out the United Nations, check out the park. Here we are outside the United Nations, but we won't be able to enter because it's not open for visitors, at least right now. I'm not sure if it opens at a certain time. All united for Earth. Yay, Earth. I live there. I love Earth. But we're gonna walk around it at least, and maybe there's some other areas we can go check out. Here we're walking through the park over by the United Nations, just checking out some of these art installations here. This one's about the cascading of water. Thought it had something to do with a wall and breaking down walls or something, but no, it's just about water. The flight of the fly, it's called. Here we've got a bust of a fantastic man with no information about him. If he's even real, who knows? It's a really beautiful day. I know I keep saying that on this trip, but once again it is. Look at those trees over there. Fall is full on. But yeah, we're just gonna walk through the park right now. There's the United Nations building just right over there. But I can't get in. But we can walk around the park next to the building. Little shrine. What's this? Portable water. Delicious. So this whole park is kind of a botanical garden of sorts. It's pretty big, but there's little signs here that talk about the diversity and all the different plants and all the different wildlife that are around here, and it's a really pretty area. So we're just gonna enjoy this nice walk and yeah, see what we see.
Little baby bambolos.
Sleepy swan and some flamingos. We have a nice little zoo here. Very open zoo. What's going on with his foot?
As you can see, the crystal clear waters of Lake Geneva, with the natural wonder of the sounds of construction and engineering in the background.
Here we are. That's right, you heard it here. We're at Lake Geneva. There's supposed to be some mountains over there, but on this kind of day, you can't see it. But there's the other side over there. And we're gonna walk that way back towards the city. Here we are coming from the lake down to the river. As you can see, the water is crystal clear. We got some pigeons and swans hanging out. There's a little island here in the middle of the river we're gonna go walk over to and enjoy the view and yeah, just take it all in. The river heads that way, back towards more of the center of Geneva. Yeah, nice spot. It's a nice little island here that they've built. And there's the bridge, the road to cross the river. And there's the lake on the other side. Lake Geneva. Mountains are still concealed by the weather. But yeah, nice little island here where Lake Geneva meets River Geneva. I don't know what the river's called. Let's call it River Geneva. Yeah. So in France, you get a treat shop on every corner, and in Germany you'll get some pretzels, but in Switzerland it's watches. I swear to God, it's every other store is selling watches. There's so many watches to buy. I don't know how hard time they're having keeping track of things, but yeah, there's just watch stores everywhere, on every corner. It is noon o'clock in Geneva. We shall walk across this street in Geneva. You good? Yeah. Hey everybody. That's it for Geneva. There wasn't a whole lot we wanted to do in Geneva other than walk around, but I saw more watch shops than I saw anything else. And a lot of expensive things. And that's going to be the rest of the trip for Switzerland, but we are going to get on our train in a moment. It's running a few minutes late. We're going to Bern, where we'll be spending the rest of our day. All right, so we'll see you on the train. On the train to Bern. Taking the train through the misty Swiss countryside on our train here. Well, we made it to Bern. We're now walking around and checking things out. There's a beautiful clock tower behind me. We're in a big mall type area right now. Just strolling around and seeing what we see. The usual hunt for some Wi-Fi so we can figure out our next move. It's about 4 p.m. right now. We're checking our Airbnb in 3 hours, so we got some time to not get hit by a bus. Here we got some euros left over. We got some francs. We got these big 5 francs right here. That's a big old 5. I love having these coins though. It's great. I like the euros especially. You know, I like the gold with the silver look. It's very cool. We're here enjoying our beer, and it's a nice little place here at the where are we called? We're at the On Tap Craft Gallery. Feel the flavor of beer. You can really feel it. Glug, glug, glug. All right, so here we are in Old Town. We just had our drink down there in the On Tap Brewery. Now we're gonna, finally some good beer. Getting closer to Germany, and we're gonna walk this way towards a little restaurant to get a little bite to eat. So we've got some cheese shavings, we've got some rosti, which is a very classic Swiss dish. It's mostly scalloped like kind of potatoes, like hash browns, as Americans would say. But this particular one comes with a mac and cheese on top of macaroni with cheese, a little tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some of this off here. We're also sitting outside, it's very cold. Look at that heat. It's very good. It's got a similar texture as a hash brown. The cheese is excellent. The cheese is very good. Look at all these cheese shavings over here. These are like paper thin cheese shavings. So you just grab a little bit.
They're so good.
Prost.
Gross.
All right. We were full of cheese. We're full of beer and potatoes. And we're now walking to the Airbnb. I'm gonna go say goodnight here. Hope you're doing well. Next episode, we'll be traveling to Zurich. We're gonna wake up in the morning, explore a little bit of Bern, and then it's on to the Zurich, where we're gonna enjoy some fondue. That's it for tonight. Say goodnight, Cody.
Good night.
Good night.